Day 30. Now, as most husbands out there know, when you have a wife, you have to compromise. And that's kind of where I stand with this film. It's Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Came out in 1982. It's rated R. It's an hour and 38 minutes. And I think this movie is absolutely terrible. Mainly because when I think of Halloween, I think about Michael Myers. I don't think about possessed, masks. Okay, before I get into that giant spiel, so the plot of this film is Dr. Dan, played by Tom Atkins, ends up buying these silver shamrock masks for his kids, and shortly after, he ends up, I guess, not coming in contact with somebody who ended up dying while having the shamrock mask, and he decided that he wants to go to the town where they're all being produced and kind of get to the bottom of it, because there were a lot of about the death of this one guy that didn't really add up. So when he gets there, he realizes that there's more and more things that are off about this Silver Shamrock company, and the doctor, he tries to understand it. He goes up, he tries to meet with the owner, Mr. Cochran. He ends up going through a tour of everything, and everything seems legit. But at the same time, there's so many mysterious deaths. And this one woman her father ends up dying, and so she's there to try and figure out, how he died and how it all connects. And it's definitely one of those films where it catches your eye, because the plot of the story, it's like you're sitting there and you're trying to figure out, hey, does this make sense? Does this work? And you can't really gauge it. So Tom Atkins he does a great job. I feel like this film wouldn't be as explosive as it was if you didn't have Atkins as the lead. Now, with all that being said, like I was saying earlier, when you think Halloween, you think Michael Myers. You don't think creepy masks. Now, the whole premise of the story I like. The plot I like. There are parts about this film that I enjoy watching. When you go towards the masks and you see what the masks can really do and what the purpose of the masks are. And I just feel like it could have been better. I don't know. Like I said, I don't typically like the movie just because I'm very biased. And when I think of Halloween, I think of Michael Myers. And with Michael not being in this, I don't feel like you can really put it in the franchise, or you can really, even call it Halloween 3. Because, like I said, there's no Michael Myers. And that's the whole premise of the franchise. Now, with that being said, John Carpenter did help write this, which kind of gives this film its merits, but at the same token, it doesn't capture me to wanting to watch it every year. Now, like I said, my wife loves it. I don't know why. She can't even tell me why. IMDb gives it a 5.2 out of 10. I give it a 2 out of 5 because, like I said, I can see why people like it. I can see why, it became a good watch, but that doesn't work for me. Sadly, there's no streaming service that this is on, so if you own this film or you find a way to watch it, please, in the comments, let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know your thoughts, because obviously, as I've proven with my wife, there are films that she loves and there are films that I love. And not everyone's going to be on the same page. So, like I said, I would love to hear what you guys think about it, because maybe I'm seeing something wrong. But give it a watch. I mean, it'd be nice to prove my wife wrong for once. Is that even possible? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Thank you.